Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, couple of clarifications. Number one, I am trading futures. If you don't know what futures are, they're awesome. I'll put a link down below to a totally free 4-part series that walks you through the futures market and how it all works. One thing that maybe gets you interested is if you are struggling with that pattern day trader rule and you want to have unlimited day trades every single day, you don't have a lot of capital. Well, the futures market solves all those problems because you don't need a whole lot of money to get started. And there's zero pattern day trading rule. So that's just one thing amongst many others of why I think futures can be a good problem solver for many. And then second, I am trading futures through a prop firm. What is a prop firm? How does a prop firm work? Which prop firm am I using? All those can be found at that link up above. I'll also put it down in the description area. But in a nutshell, a prop firm is a way for you to put very little of your money at risk, and then you have a whole lot of upside potential. So if you do want to learn more on that, then definitely check out that link. So I'll go ahead and pause the screen recording software for now, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential trade. All right, market is open. I'm going to look for a scalp here, I believe. And out there for a nice $800 scalp, playing some momentum. If you blinked, maybe you missed it, but right there, $800 on that one. Well, hindsight has proven I should not have scalped, but hey, that's hindsight for you. It is what it is. Sometimes hindsight can make you feel like the smartest person on earth. Sometimes it can make you feeling like an idiot, like it is right now, but it happens. All right, I'm going to just take another trade here. I'm scaling down, though. I want to try to protect my profits here. So I could still give back maybe a couple hundred if this goes not right, but I'm in there, 5 micros. And then it just dumps. Wow. Okay, added a couple more there just in case. Trying to have a little bit. Wow. Oh, wow. Am I stupid to still be trusting this so much? I'll go one more, but then I'll have to wave the white flag. Again, that blue line is my average price. All right, so scaled out there. That is the benefit of giving flexibility. Now had I gone all in, now think about this. The market is very fair. There's always give and takes. Had I gone all in and had no wiggle room, no flexibility, that would have been a losing trade, and it would not have been a pleasant experience. However, had I gone all in and had I been correct from the get-go, so had I gotten in and that just went up, that would have been a very, very nice experience. So flip side of that, I went small. Now, had I gone small, and then if I was right immediately, it would have been a winning trade, but kind of a meh, because I didn't really have that big of size, because I was trying to give myself flexibility. But as we just witnessed, because I started small, and because it pulled back, I was able, because I do trust the move still, and to be fair to myself, I was right to have trusted the move, but because I trusted the move and because I gave myself flexibility, I was able to still, even though I wasn't perfectly accurate with that first entry, I was able to give myself an extra flexibility to then walk away with a winning trade. So that's where it's always give and take. If you do go very big from the start and you're correct right from the start, well, then you're going to make a great trade. You're going to have great money. But that comes at the cost of zero flexibility. Whereas small size, the cost is, if you're right immediately, you're not going to have a big size winner because you started with small size. However, you do gain the upside from the flexibility standpoint. Well, we are up over 1,000. When I say we, I don't know. I kind of look at I'm with you. So it's not like I have a mouse in my pocket or anything like that. I am here alone. So when I say we, I'm kind of including you as the audience. But we're up over 1,000. So I'm going to go ahead and call it good. 2 different types of trades. One was a quick scalp. One was one where, like I said, gave myself some flexibility. Both worked out just fine. Pretty anticlimactic. So I like anticlimactic $1,000 mornings. Before I do go, though, I want to personally invite you to get signed up for this free live online webinar that I'm offering. So if you are a beginner trader, a struggling trader, I'm very confident this class can offer you some good insights and maybe bring to light some things that you weren't considering in your journey. Now, if you are a battle-hardened veteran, I mean, you're welcome to attend, don't get me wrong, but my confidence level isn't super high that you're going to get anything from this class. But again, if you're a beginner or a struggling trader, then like I said, my confidence level is quite high that you'll walk away with some good things to think about. And who knows, maybe the things that actually get you back on track or, wherever you're standing in your journey. So if you're interested, then check out claytrader.com/live, or just go to the link in the description area and that'll tell you when the next live class is. So thanks for watching. And as an FYI, I do live stream. So if you want to come hang out, ask me questions, then I live stream every day, Monday through Friday, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So I'd love to see you there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. And as always, if you enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're not yet a subscriber, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you can be reminded of when I do go live.